Oh, yeah, this beautiful location right here where my dog's at. Yeah, we right chilling right here, sitting in my chair, made up of this right here. I'm consistent of the woods right here. It's about the time I let loose when I got no outside influences trying to steal my boost, trying to jack my demeanor, trying to take my energy, trying to vampire from me. You know what I mean? You ever been in a scenario like that? You know what I mean, yeah? Now, I'm just sitting here chilling on this log, sitting with my dog, trying to catch a wild boar, catching on a hog. Probably blast that with the bow and arrow that I just made out this hickory log. I ain't really too into this and that. I didn't even realize I was doing a freestyle until I just heard the sound of the ducks and the geese and the clacking of the wild beasts in the east. Probably sitting up here, down in here, eating up some Georgia peach down by some Georgia pines. But we up in northern Maine where it's probably nothing but dang sunshine. Ain't nothing but woods around here. We ain't doing nothing around here but playing with my dog in the mud in the riverbank. You see, let me make that clear. Sitting right here. Got freestyles for days, paid $1 G money. Worth about, add a couple trillion zeros to that. That's where we at. Now, all right out the gate. Hey, just warming up a little bit. Walking to every store from here on. Just one same old way is the baby. Space Jam, yeah, maybe. But really, honestly, more like First Off, other than First Off. Yeah, I'm first to rampage off like fucking Hacksaw Jim Duggan is the one that made me. Probably out of New York. Probably chilling in with Hacksaw Jim Duggan and Hulk Hogan going to court. They're my lawyers. They said, got some strong ass muscle coming in me court. Got Hulk and Hacksaw Jim Duggan and my lawyer. What do you need a lawyer for? I don't need a lawyer. I'm out the country anyway. Look where I'm at. Northern Maine woods. Is this even a country? What country's that at? That's what everybody asks. Isn't that in Canada? Well, no, this is like the 51st state that's its own country up in the top of the Northeast that you don't know about. It's called the USA. From the state of Maine. Choo-choo! Let's go. Let's go. Man, 3-minute freestyle. That's the longest day. But by the time I get about 3.5 minutes into it, I'm warmed up. What else can I say? This is just one of many that I'm going to be doing today. I'm getting into my grind and getting into my groove, tapping into nature. About to make a move, about to get a money move, about to transfer to a different continent. Probably be somewhere sitting on a back porch checking out my new scope on my objects that I'm scoping in with my operative.